Kira, look at me. I got a question for you. Puppies make everything better, am I right? Yeah? Alright. Hey, hey, hey. Puppies make everything better? Yeah? Give me that paw. Stop it. There you go. Puppies make everything better.
Hey guys, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna watch Doc's little upload. It's like 5-6 minutes, Gonna react to it. All right, but check this out. I wanted to make a point here. You know, the complete shit fest. Excuse me, shit fest. That Blizzard is. All right, everybody said the same thing. You know, on launch day. All right, we were all talking about, hey, you couldn't get into the fucking games, but you know what? You sure as fuck could get into that store. Now, if you see, the store is right fucking there, right? Okay, no big deal. Here's the thing. I watch a show called Mystery Science Theater 3000, or also known as MST3K. Okay? A lot of people out there love this show. Hilarious. I love it. Other people love it. And what other people also know about it, okay? The show is an hour fucking long. Alright? It's 1 hour fucking long. Now, I got hungry, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the shop because uh, last time I had the game up 30 minutes and I got kicked because of being inactive, is what I said. Fine, that was my fault. I had to wait to get back in, you know? And that was after 2 attempts, mind you, of, you know, let's see, the first one I was in line 20,000 people and I had to completely start the app all over again. The second time, it was 10,000. Not as bad. But, same thing happened again. I had to completely restart the fucking app again. Third time, I got in, and that was the time that I was inactive and got kicked. And I was like, you know what? I'm fine with that. I was inactive. Okay. My fault. Remember though, I told you that was after 30 minutes. 30 fucking minutes. Right? I watched a full fucking episode. A full fucking episode that is 1 hour long of MST3K, and I am still on because I'm in the shop. Shop is up. Haven't been kicked. You know, not a fucking thing, guys. Oh, look, I can get right back on. They're gonna come out with the cool music and all that, you know. But I thought, you know what? Let me test it out. You know. And you know what? Just like on launch day, you know. The difference is I was able to get in the game, but they sure as fuck have not kicked me out. And I've been in here for a fucking hour. I ate lunch, you know. Uh, so like everybody said, you know, they were able to get in that fucking shop, but they sure as fuck weren't able to get into the game. You know, just like I'm able to sit in the shop, to, you know, I'm not going to get kicked out for inactivity. You know why? Because they're all fucking money grabbers. They could care less about the problems that the game has. You know, like I said, they were probably like, hey guys, let's go do our weekly circle jerk. You know, uh, we know it's launch. We know it's going to be a launch day tomorrow. Who gives a fuck? You know, and we've only had 3 years anyway, so nobody gives a shit. It's okay. So they uh, they tell the guys below them. All the devs tell the guys below them, hey, you know, we don't care what happens tomorrow on launch day. Don't call us because we're all going to be tired from circle jerking all night. And they're like, boss, it's launch day on an extremely popular game. I don't give a fuck. It is circle jerk night, you know. And if you call me, I'm going to fire you. And they're like, that's fucking crazy. That's just stupid, They go, they have their circle jerk night, you know, and shit starts happening. And, the little guy, call up the fucking devs, man. We need to get him in here ASAP. And the guy they sing calls him up, and they say, look, man, I don't give a fuck, and you're fired. I told you guys not to call us up. We're all tired, man. We've been circle jerking all night. Sometimes it can be rough. Sometimes our right bicep is bigger than our left bicep because we gotta jerk everybody else off. And sometimes the guy next to you, he takes a little bit longer than you or the guy would to the left of you. You know, and those are the nights when you wish you had the guy to the left of you, but you don't, and it happens. And so he fired the guy. He fires the guy, and everybody else saw that guy get fired. Everybody else knows about that guy getting fired because he woke him up. So they're like, you know what? I got to make a living. I'm not going to do shit about it. The devs are going to have to deal with this. You know, massive fuck up. Top scale. And if I'm not on the dot, I guarantee I'm somewhere close. Okay. And so what happens? They walk in. They go, well, nobody told us anything about this. Fuck you. The poor little guy that got fired is who told you. You know. And they go in there and they're like, guys, you know, we got to make an excuse. It's been a day and a half. You know, we got to make an excuse, guys. And we can't think of anything right now. So let's have a little round table. You know, because they have a little King Arthur round table because they think they're cool. And they're like, you know, let's blame it on a DDoS. That's what we're gonna do. God damn it, we're gonna blame it on a DDoS. They can't prove it. We'll just say it's not our fault. We were not circle jerking all night. We did not fire the little guy who warned us. Uh, it was simply a DDoS. And of course, they think that the fucking uh, people who play Overwatch, they think they're fucking retards from hell. They think every single one of them are fucking stupid. So they say, you know what? It was a DDoS attack. Believe us. That's it. You know, it was a DDoS attack. So it's not our fault. You know, we're not going to take any responsibility for this. Uh, just believe us. Because we're cool. We're Blizzard. All right. And, 2 thumbs up for us, guys. All right. You can believe us. And, and that's pretty much how I feel about that. Because, as far as the shop goes, I don't see too many DDoS attacks happening on the shop here. The little place where you spend your money? Yeah, yeah. Um, I don't see too many DDoS attacks happening there, guys. Alright, I'm not getting kicked. Again, you know. And yeah, I know, like the last 2 minutes that I've been bitching and moaning, I've gone in and out, right? But like I said, I left this sitting here for a fucking hour because I had lunch. I came over here. I sat on my fucking couch. I watched one of my favorite shows with Crow T Robot, all right, Tom Servo, and Joel Hodgson, okay? Whole fucking episode, which is 1 hour fucking long. I got kicked after 30 minutes earlier today, all right? That was the one I told you about. But the shop, came back, hour later, still there. Still there. Yep. So, what we're gonna do now that I've finished bitching after like 5 minutes, um, and to anybody out there, by the way, that defends Blizzard on this because you're a loyalist for some reason, I have no idea why you would be Blizzard loyalists because they're assholes. I have my reasons, and I'm not even going to go into it, but I do have my reasons. I know they're assholes, okay? But anybody who's going to bitch and moan about me bitching and moaning about their stupid attack, okay? Fuck y'all. Don't get the fuck out of here. You don't have to sub to me. Whatever, okay? Uh, Blizzard is fucking stupid. So, we're going to watch a little video, and I'm going to react to it. So let's see here. Give me 1 second. Gotta switch this real quick. All right. Just so you know, this is Dr. Define, and he gave me permission to show this to y'all. Okay. So YouTube, just so you know, Dr. Define also gave me permission to use this, and let's watch and enjoy, guys.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Doc, your favorite sociopathic YouTuber, back again. And here are a couple really quick video and a couple little things that you can do to try to make your Overwatch 2 experience work. If you go right over here and you click on the little globe with regions and you set it to Asia, you will get into a game so much quicker. Now, I may be helping you or hurting you right now, because now that these videos are going out and everybody's talking about it, I'm not sure how effective this method is going to stay. Just
Okay, I will say, I'm sure he's probably still right about the Asia servers. I'm pretty certain of it. He's a pretty smart guy. All right. That third time, all right, it took me to get in. It took me about 15 to 30 minutes to get in, something like that. So it has obviously kicked down a bit.
saying, but in theory, it should help with the weird loading screen thing. It's still going to take you a minute, but it goes from like 6.5, 8 hours to 2 minutes to 15 minutes. Now, once again, as more people learn about this, it is going to be subject.
If you notice, he said in theory, you know, just so you are aware of that, okay?
Well, to change. Just saying. Another little thing that we need to specify is if you are trying to get an Overwatch 2 and you cannot it will not work with a prepaid number. For some reason, at the time of recording this video, a prepaid number just doesn't work at all. I'm not sure why this is the case. I don't know why this is happening, but for some reason, a prepaid phone number literally just doesn't work for the game. This was a absolutely horrible launch, and there's no excuse at all for what has happened here today, ladies and gentlemen. And I do want to talk a little bit about the game and my personal opinions and my personal thoughts of what has been going on. And for some reason, I am glad I caught this on tape. Does anybody else have that weird bug where the game literally launches in window mode instead of full screen? If so, please let me know in the comments. Might be kind of a long video because I'm feeling angry, but let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. And I do hope these Asian servers can help you to get into the game Overwatch. I'm truly hoping this can be helpful to you guys. I know that a lot of you guys are disappointed with what is going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, Blizzard is claiming that they suffered an attack of some sort. Now, I personally do not believe this is true.
I think that's the biggest bullshit in history. They need an excuse, and you know what? Let's just say it was a DDoS attack. All right. Let's say they're not lying. Fucking DDoS attack. Why wouldn't they fucking jump on it, huh? Why wouldn't they fucking jump on it right away? Come on. They were not on top of that. All right. I'm telling you, the circle jerk thing is pretty close, if not on target. I'm telling you. Okay. The fucking jackoffs, they fucked up and they don't want to take any responsibility for it, because that, my friends, is true Blizzard style. That's what you get. True Blizzard style is, we fucked up, we're not going to take any responsibility. And by the way, I don't know how true our false this is. Okay? And for the record, I would not be surprised, because this type of shit has happened to me in the past. Alright? A lot of people said they called up customer service and they got treated like shit. Not surprised at all. That was why I basically said fuck you to WoW. Alright? I like Overwatch. Okay? But I don't pay for anything on Overwatch. Why? Simply because I don't want to give them my money. I would love to buy shit on this game, but you know what? I don't want to give Blizzard one fucking cent because of how they treated me in the past. So, I'm about 99% sure that them treating people like assholes on launch day is true. Okay?
Talking about on my stream yesterday that I do not believe that Blizzard had an attack. I think this is a lie, and I think this is bullshit. And I want to tell you why, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that they always have an attack every single time a new game is released. I remember when Call of Duty Cold War came out, they had a DDoS attack. I remember when World of Warcraft came out, Mists of Pandaria, they had a DDoS attack. I remember when the Lich King came out, they had a DDoS attack. I also specifically remember when WoW Classic came out, they had a DDoS attack. Listen, if you guys are having DDoS attacks that much, and it's that common for you, then you really need to upgrade your security by all aspects, Because clearly you do not have what it takes to run fucking video game servers. Okay?
And you know what? I gotta agree with that. Because truly, that's another thing. Truly, if you have that many DDoS attacks and you do not hire people for that type of security or fix any type of bugs that might risk it, any type of viruses that might risk a DDoS attack, again, my point right there. You just don't give a shit.
I mean, my God, man, this is absolutely certified insane. But I want to get a conversation started, and I want you guys to leave a couple comments down below. My boy Gallerygoo is also a Twitch streamer, and I'm going to ask him his opinion on this. I'm sure he's making his opinion on this. I genuinely hope he's making his opinion on this, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? You guys need to go watch him. He can be found at Gallerygoo. But ladies and gentlemen, no, there is no DDoS, okay? That's bullshit. That is a lie. Blizzard is lying to you. You know how I know this? The cash shop sure as hell works. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? I know what you're saying, Doc, that doesn't matter. It does. What it tells me is that Blizzard didn't give a shit enough about a game that is loved by the community. Personally, I love Overwatch. I've been playing Overwatch a very long time. I enjoy the hell out of Overwatch. I think it's an astonishing game. I'm trying to learn healer, myself. But I'm more of a tank DPS guy. But working on the whole healer thing. And, might even get a little stream about it. We'll just see what happens. But that's beside the point. When there is no attack, Blizzard is full of shit. They are lying. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right. Give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, wow. Would you look at that, guys? Holy shit. How did I fucking do that? You know? Shop. I mean, I know it was a few minutes. Okay? Goo. That wasn't 30 minutes. I know, but you know what? I'm just making a point. You know, they don't get me wrong. It's okay to care about money, but when you know you have this many people waiting for this game because you've amped up this game. You were the one that said, you know what, guys, we're going to push it back a little bit because we want to fix some stuff, and you keep pushing it back a couple of times, people are like, okay, they don't want to be fucked up, and then this happens. You're fucking stupid. I'm sorry, you are. It's not either or. Okay. Uh, you've completely fucked up, and then when you come out and you blame it on something else, you're a fucking company that wants to take no responsibility whatsoever. But to make it worse, your shop is perfectly fine. That's got to be a coincidence, right? I mean, just the place that people go in and buy money has no problems. Give me a fucking break, you know. I mean, really, guys, you could have taken care of that game, all right, for people all around the world, all right. Oh wow. Okay, so hey, now I got 2,000 players ahead of me. And yeah, they don't give a fuck about the players, guys. They really don't. They don't give a fuck about the players. You know, they're like, well, players are having problems. Who cares? They can wait. Just make sure you keep that shop up so we can get all the money we can out of these guys because they're going to flip. They're going to think maybe I did have to pay for the game. Maybe I got to buy something. I guarantee there's people out there. They're not stupid or anything, but they're thinking, you know what? Maybe it's not, free. Maybe I just got to buy something small. And they did because they love Overwatch. They wanted to play the game, you know, and it didn't happen for them. And these assholes just got a nice little cash grab out of them. That's all they did. And you know, but no, this was not DDoS at all. These guys just they'll keep their money grab up, but they're not gonna uh, help the customers. You know, if anything, us customers, and that's what we are. I know, sounds like we go to Walmart. Okay, we're customers. That's what we are. Us gamers for this game. Whether whether you've played 1 hour in your whole life or 100 hours or more in your life on this game, you are a customer. You should be treated as such. Okay, but us customers, we're treated second, third, or fourth. You know, uh, stuff like shops, money, things like that. Number one, buddy, when it comes to Blizzard. All right, and like I said, don't get me wrong. It's okay to, worry about money and shit, but uh, maybe maybe put your customers first and your money second. And I know that sounds crazy too, but if you have more customers, those customers, if they're happy, they're going to come back and spend more money. That's a fact. And what happens when you get more money? You make more money. That's all. You keep those people coming back. You know, hey, look, this is a cool skin. You know, these guys have been pretty good to me. Let me give them some money. They can still be good to me and make a little bit so I can support them. People want to support you when you're good to them. All right. I quit Blizzard because they were assholes to me. I had I had been a customer of theirs for at least 10 years. All right. And uh, I'm a big guy on customer service. I really am. Um, you can either treat me like a customer or I can tell you, fuck you. And, whether you believe me or not, I don't care. But I know what I'm going to do. And not just that, I've gone around telling people what type of people they are. And they came back and they said, you know what, Gil, you're right. So I quit them too. So yeah, yeah. As a pissed off customer, I go around telling people what type of people they are, you know, because I went from a paying customer to a fuck you customer. Okay, so this wasn't DDoS. This is them not taking responsibility in true Blizzard fashion. So fuck you guys for not taking care of customers. Uh, fuck you guys for not taking responsibility. And that's just how I feel about it. All right. Uh, I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a wonderful day. Okay.
Kara, look at me. I got a question for you. Puppies make everything better, am I right? Yeah? Alright. Hey, hey, hey. Puppies make everything better? Yeah? Give me that paw. Stop it. There you go. Puppies make everything better.
How are we doing? It's a fucking miracle.